Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for August 21st through September 2nd. August 21st to the 25th. This is what we have here. We have a ridge of the East Pacific, trough over Alaska, into portions of the Northwest. You'll see that. And we have a trough here in the east, trough here along the West Coast, too. So we look at the rest of the models. They're in good agreement. We also have a subtropical ridge here across southern U.S. But then as we go through the period, we start seeing the trough develop in along the West Coast. We come to the 21st, and we look at the rest of the models. They're in good agreement. Showers are forecast for the Mississippi Valley to the Midwest and the Southeast and the Northwest. Warm temperatures forecast across the nation with 80s in the Northeast and near 100 in the Southern Plains and the Southwest. There could be a drop in temperatures in the path of the eclipse from the northwest to southeast during Monday. It's a phenomenon that sometimes occurs. Not saying that it will, but there's a chance you'll see a drop in the temperatures in that region. August 24th to the 28th. Here we are at the 26th. Trough is forecast over the northwest and the northeast. And we have a subtropical ridge across the south, and the models are in good agreement. When you look at the rest of the models, you see there's a little change in the models, and then we go through each day, and we come to the 28th. The GFS is the most amplified. And then we go through the rest of the period. You see that we still have our subtropical ridge, and then it goes to the zone of flow across the northern U.S. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here with anomalies of 4 degrees above normal, below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 4 degrees below normal. For precipitation, below normal precipitation is forecast west of the divide in the upper Mississippi Valley, and we have above normal precipitation across this region here. That'll be southern and eastern Texas, the Gulf Coast states southeast, the Mid-Atlantic, or the coastal states of the Mid-Atlantic and the coastal northeast. Now we're going to look at the period for August 29th to September 2nd. Here we are, the 29th. This is GFS remains the most amplified with the ridge trough configuration. I think this is outlier because even its ensembles still has a ridge, a trough over along the West Coast and in the East. And so does the European ensembles and the Canadian. But the European ensembles and the Canadian, you see they have a subtropical ridge across this area here. So then we go through the rest of the models, and then we come to the second. GFS remains the same, and then here we look at the rest of the models. So here's the European ensembles, and here's the GFS ensembles. Has a subtropical ridge across this area and a trough here. So I think that's what the situation is going to be. So during this forecast period, I'm forecasting above normal temperatures for this area here. Forecast anomalies be about 48 degrees above normal, and near to below normal temperatures are forecast for the remainder of the nation. And for precipitation, calling for still below normal precipitation west of the divide, and we have above normal precipitation for the southern plains, the Gulf Coast states, southeast, and the lower mid-Atlantic. So that's a long-range weather forecast discussion for August 21st through September 2nd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.